Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Press Play Production Show, Hahnville versus Lakeshore. I'm Hayden Garrett.
I'm Ty Wilson, and tonight is senior night.
As we are currently announcing the names, and as we can see, we have had some players be announced, and we will name them real quick. Starting off with number 0, Kobe Lewis of Luling is being escorted by his parents, Donrell and Nina. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Kobe plans to attend college and become a real estate agent.
The rest are Jacob Jeffrey, Landon Dufresne, Jamon Preston, Tylen Cooley, and currently walking down the field is Calvin Smith of Booty, and is escorted by his father, Calvin Smith Sr., and mother, Anna Celestine. He is a member of the football, basketball, and track team. Honors and award includes first team All-District, second team All-District, and first team All-Offense. After graduation, Calvin plans to attend Southern Louisiana University to continue his athletic career and major in business.
Our next one is Tyree Davis of Booty being escorted by his mother, Keisha Davis, and his brother, Tyrell Davis. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Tyree plans to attend a 2-year college.
Next up is Xavier Champagne of the Zelmans. He is being escorted by his parents, LaRue and Shonda Champagne. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Xavier plans to attend River Parish Community College and major in process technology. He also intends to obtain his CDL and become a truck driver and later pursue a business degree to start his own trucking company.
Our next senior walking across midfield is Azera Karasanovich of Luling being escorted by his father, Dino Novich, and stepmother, Annie Johnson. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Azera plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette and major in mechanical engineering.
Next up is Javian Shelvin of Luling, Louisiana. He is being escorted by his parents, Reginald and Marion Love. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Javion plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette and major in physical therapy.
Our next member is Zion Triggs of Luling being escorted by his aunt, Sweetnica Terriot, and uncle, Tremon Terriot. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Zion plans to attend college to become an electrician.
Next up is Mitchell Clifton of the Zelmans. He is being escorted by Mitchell Clifton and Amanda Clifton. He is a member of the football team. Honor and awards include being a summa cum laude 2 years. After graduation, Mitchell plans to attend the University of Lafayette and major in computer science.
The next contestant, Tyson Dufresne Jr. of Bayou Gauche, is being escorted by his parents, Monique and Tyson Dufresne Sr. He is a member of the football team. Honors and awards include member of the National Society of High School Scholars and selected to attend the National Youth Leadership Forum and received the Patrick F. Taylor Foundation Award. After graduation, Tyson plans to attend River Parish Community College to receive a technical diploma in order to pursue a career as an instrumentation technician.
Next up is Dade Mayu, number 36 of the Zelmans, being escorted by his parents, Lance and Devi Mayu. He is a member of the football team and soccer team. After graduation, Dade plans to attend River Parish Community College and pursue a job at one of the local plants.
Next one walking across midfield is Preston Young of Bayou Gauche, is being escorted by his parents, Billy and Kathleen Young. He is a member of the football team and Beta Club. After graduation, Preston plans to attend trade school to become an electrician.
Next up is number 46, Avery Aber of Luling, is being escorted by his parents, David and Nicole Aber. He is a member of the football and powerlifting team. Honors and awards include 2024 HHS MEP lightweight competitor for powerlifting. After graduation, Avery plans to further his education either at a 2-year or 4-year college.
As we see number 54, Braylon Creighton of Luling being escorted by his parents, Brian and Von Treese Creighton. He is a member of the football team and wrestling team, as well as the Beta Club. After graduation, Braylon plans to attend college and major in business administration with the hopes of owning his own gym and taking over the family business.
Next up is number 59, Jalen Davis of Luling, is being escorted by his parents, Michelle and Joseph Scott. He's a member of the football team. After graduation, Jalen plans to attend River Parish Community College.
Number 64, Brody Dono of Luling is being escorted by his parents, Chris and Courtney Dono. He is a member of the football team and baseball team, as well as Beta Club. After graduation, Brody plans to attend Louisiana State University and major in finance.
Next up is number 71, Colin McLean of Booty is being escorted by his mother, Rachel Chopping, and Selena Motimer, and Rachel Dumont. He's a member of the football and powerlifting team. After graduation, Colin plans to attend and major in engineering.
Number 73, Cameron Summerall of Luling is being escorted by his grandmother, Mary Lou Summerall. He is a member of the football team and wrestling team. Honors and awards include placing top 5 in the LHSAA State Wrestling Tournament. After graduation, Cameron plans to attend River Parish Community College.
Number 74, Anthony Dwyer of Luling is being escorted by his parents, Andrew and Holly Dwyer. He is a member of the football team, Beta Club, and National Honor Society. After graduation, Anthony plans to attend college and major in pre-med for anesthesiology.
Number 77, Contavious Daniel Black of Ama is being escorted by his mother, Key Maria. He is a member of the football team. After graduation, Contavious plans to attend college and major in engineering.
Next up is number 78, Christopher Wilkinson of Hahnville is being escorted by his parents, Katie and Ronald Alexander, and his grandfather, Raymond Selena. He is a member of the football and powerlifting team. Honors and award include placing 7th in an LHAA State Wrestling Tournament and setting the Bayou Regional record for squatting 635 pounds. After graduation, Christopher plans to attend a 2-year college to become a professional technician.
Number 89, Daniel Gomez of Booty is being escorted by his mother, Luisa Pineda. He is a member of the football team and soccer team. After graduation, Daniel plans to attend River Parish Community College to receive a technical diploma in order to pursue a career as an electrician and instrumentation technician.
Next up, we have the sports medicine trainers. First up is Anaya Brown of Hahnville, is being escorted by her parents, Lyona Brown and Bianca Dent Brown. She is a member of the sports medicine trainers and the tennis team. After graduation, Anaya plans to attend Southern Eastern University and major in physical therapy.
Our next one moving across midfield is Jada Carter of Luling is being escorted by her sister, Jayshawn Flowers. She is a lieutenant of the sports medicine trainers. After graduation, Jada plans to attend Southeastern Louisiana University and major in kinesiology with a minor in criminal justice.
Next up is Jasmine Francois of Luling, is being escorted by her mother, Margot Francois, and sister, Sky Nicholson. She is a member of the sports medicine trainers. Honors and awards include summa cum laude. After graduation, Jasmine plans to attend Grambling State University and major in nursing and kinesiology.
Our videographer, Jaden Heidel of Booty, is being escorted by his parents, Jared and Katina Heidel. He is the manager of the football team, serves as president of the Next Generation and Fellowship of Christian Students, and is a member of the Call Me Mr. program. After graduation, Jaden plans to attend Southeastern Louisiana University and major in psychology with a minor in behavior analysis and a concentration in clinical mental health counseling.
Next up is your Hahnville High cheerleaders. First up is Allison Bass of Luling, is being escorted by her parents, Andrew and Lisa Bass. She is lieutenant of the cheerleaders, member of the Beta Club, and previous member of Student Council and Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. Honors and awards include cum laude. After graduation, Allison plans to attend Louisiana Tech University and major in kinesiology.
Our next cheerleader is Haley Clifton of the Zalmans, is being escorted by her parents, Mitchell Clifton and Amanda Lampo Clifton. She is a member of the Cheerleaders, Beta Club, and Fellowship of Christian Students. Honors and awards include receiving the ULM's ACE Award. After graduation, Haley plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Monroe and major in dental hygiene.
Next up is Georgia Commerdale of Bayou Gauche. She's being escorted by her parents, Willie and Holly Commerdale. She is a member of the Cheerleaders, Beta Club, National Honor Society, Interact Club, Student Council, and Fellowship of Christian Students. Honors awards include Magna Cum Laude and UCA All-American. After graduation, Georgia plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette and major in psychology and criminal justice.
Our next cheerleader is Ava Curall of Hahnville, is being escorted by her father, Rodney Curall Sr., and mother, Tara Custanilla. She is a captain of the cheerleaders and a member of the student council. Honors and awards include Magna Cum Laude, Summa Cum Laude, DOW Award, UCA All-American, and voted hardest worker and most dedicated by her cheer team. After graduation, Ava plans to attend Southeastern Louisiana University and major in biology for pre-dental hygiene.
Next up is Riley Gregson of Luling, is being escorted by her parents, Ray and Sherry Gregson. She is lieutenant of the cheerleaders and a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Student Council, and Interact Club. Honors and awards include Summa Cum Laude, Magna Cum Laude, Dow Award, Top 10 Student of the Year nominee, UCA All-American, and voted Rookie Cheerleader of the Year and MVP cheerleader by her cheer coaches. After graduation, Riley plans to attend Southeastern Louisiana University and major in education.
Bailey Lacaze from Natchitoches, living in Hahnville, is being escorted by her parents, Jessica and Kevin Lacaze III. She is a member of the cheerleaders, Beta Club, and National Honor Society. Honors and awards include cum laude. After graduation, Bailey plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette and major in pre-med with the hopes of becoming a family physician.
Next up is Amaya Samuels of Luling, is being escorted by her father, Markel Dunn, and mother, Latrice Samuel. She's a member of the cheerleaders, choir, Interact Club, National Honor Society, and theater. Honors and awards include Summa Cum Laude, school board recognition for superior ratings at the Thespian Festival, and LMEA choir member. After graduation, Amaya plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette and major in biology with a concentration in veterinary bioscience.
Our next one is Sky Spears of Booty, is being escorted by her parents, Terrence and Lakeisha Spears. She is a member of the cheerleaders, student council, Interact Club, where she is media relations officer, FBLA, and the Recognize of a Queen program. After graduation, Sky plans to attend the University of New Orleans to major in marketing.
Rhea Jones of AMA is being escorted by her mother, Rolanda Jones. She is the manager of the cheerleaders and a member of Beta Club and the Recognize a Queen program. After graduation, Rhea plans to go to college and major in business management.
That will wrap up your senior cheerleaders, and now we'll be announced the senior high steppers. Starting off with Sophie Bourgeois of Luling, is being escorted by her parents, Lloyd and Lindy Bourgeois. She is a co-captain of the High Steppers and a member of the Beta Club, National Honor Society, Interact Club, and theater. Honors and awards include Summa Cum Laude, Dow Award, and Superintendent's List. After graduation, Sophia plans to attend Ole Miss and major in interrogated marketing communications with the hopes of going to law school.
Next up is Addison Hahnville of AMA. Is being escorted by her parents, Nick and Ashley Hahnville. She is a member of the High Steppers and Beta Club. After graduation, Addison plans to attend Southeastern Louisiana University and major in elementary education.
Our next high stepper, Lauren Perkins of Luling, is being escorted by her parents, Ricky and Jennifer Perkins. She is a member of the High Steppers, Beta Club, Talented Theater, Thespian Society, National Honor Society, and Interact Club. Honors and awards include Summa Cum Laude, Dow Award, and AP Scholar with distinction. After graduation, Lauren plans to major in biology with the hopes of becoming a pediatrician.
Next up is Ashton Rogers of Luling, is being escorted by her parents, Cade and Lauren Rogers. She is captain of the High Steppers and a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Student Council, and Interact Club. Honors and award include Summa Cum Laude and Dow Award. After graduation, Ashton plans to attend the Louisiana State University to pursue a career in the medical field.
Our final high stepper, Olivia Whitaker of AMA, is being escorted by her parents, Merrill and Claire Whitaker. She is a member of the High Steppers, Beta Club, Student Council, Talented Theater, and Thespian Society. Honors and awards include National Honor Society for Dance Arts, Thespian Honor Society, UDA All-American, and the Student of the Year nominee. After graduation, Olivia plans to attend Nicholls State University and major in school psychology, with the hopes of receiving her master's degree in school counseling.
And also, we'd like to include Ty Wilson of Luling, Louisiana. He is a member of the tennis team and the commentary staff here at Prep Productions. He's a Student of the Year candidate and Beta Club member. After high school, Ty attends to plan a college. He does not know which one yet, and tries to pursue a field in either marketing or sports commentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the class of 2025. Thank you for your commitment to Hahnville High School and congratulations on your achievements. Best of luck in your future endeavors. We will see you 10 minutes before kickoff.
It's finally here, the Battle in the River football.
Coach at Hahnville in the 50s and 60s. Let's give these Hahnville Tigers a round of applause. Congratulations.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Press Right Productions game of Hahnville versus Lakeshore as we are 11 minutes and a half seconds remaining till kickoff. I'm Hayden Garrick.
I'm Ty Wilson.
So, Ty, as we come into this game today, senior night for the Hahnville Tigers, how motivated do you think they'll be today?
That'll be good. These years, we have, like you said, we do have 25 seniors in total playing for Hahnville, so they want to go out and make a great impression tonight. Heck, we want to make a great impression tonight because we are seniors.
This is our last, basically, our commentating series is going to be over after this one unless Hahnville can get a home playoff game here.
You got to pray for the playoffs.
Pray for the playoffs, which we will make, but depends on getting the home game. This is why this is a huge game for the Hahnville Tigers. If Hahnville wins this game, they will get a home playoff game to start round one.
And we get to commentate again.
Of course, but as we come into this game, like you said, Ty, Hahnville has 25 seniors, but unfortunately, one of those seniors, Kobe Lewis, would not be playing today because of a concussion.
We saw that happen. We saw he was pretty getting banged up during that Destrehan game.
It was, last week he got hit to the head on the final play of the game, basically, on the fourth down play, and Hahnville came up short, losing by 7 to their rival. It was a really good game, actually.
Really great effort.
And then, as we both see, these teams both coming in hot, both with winning records, both easily going to make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
And then, hopefully, as we can hope for, like I said, Hahnville winning this game, but don't underestimate this Lakeshore team.
Here come the Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please rise for the presentation of the colors. Your color guard for the night is presented by Hahnville High Junior ROTC LA 933. Joining the color guard tonight is former cadet leadership from Hahnville. Please welcome Hahnville cheerleader Ava Curall to lead us in a moment of prayer and reflection prior to tonight's game.
Please bow your heads. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us here today for the competition between the Lakeshore Titans and your Hahnville Fighting Tigers. We ask for your guidance for all players on the field, that they may exhibit strength, skill, and sportsmanship as they pursue their passion for the game. Protect each and every athlete playing tonight from injury and watch over our opponents so they can make safe travels back home tonight. In God's name we pray, amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be performed by the Hahnville High School Fighting Tiger Marching Band.
That was the national anthem there, Ty, and now as we are basically minutes away from the kickoff of Hahnville versus Lakeshore on the senior night.
Special sighting here, all the seniors marching up with their captains tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hahnville High School is celebrating 100 years of Tiger Pride. We're excited to have Coach Darren Bouvier in attendance. He will participate in the coin toss tonight as an honorary captain. Coach Bouvier was Hahnville's head football coach for 6 years. He compiled a 64-12 record, winning 2 state championships, which ended in perfect 15-0.
I guess we can start off with this, Ty. Basically all season, we've said it all along. Whoever starts off with the most momentum wins this football game.
100%. And every time we have video of the home game for you guys, Hahnville has come out on top. So there's something about this field for 100 years or more has given this team a certain energy that they ride off of.
It has been 100 years since Hahnville has been started here. So this might be the year where Hahnville said, you know what? Let's show out for our 100th year being a school. And yeah, what you said is true. Hahnville has yet to lose at home
This year.
this year.
This year, of course, this year.
Both games they've lost was away. Hahnville's undefeated at home. Can they keep the streak going for tonight? And it looks like, I think, let's see, who's going to get ball first? And it looks like the Hahnville will get the defense first, and Lakeshore will get the offense. So basically, both teams will want to come into this game starting off fast. And also, Lakeshore coming to this game is 7-2, excuse me, and Hahnville is 6-2. So even though Hahnville is undefeated at home, you can't underestimate the 7-2 Lakeshore team, who is easily going to make the playoffs and will definitely host a playoff round 1 for the district.
So Hayden, after the close loss after last game of Destrehan, am I correct to assume that Hahnville is tied for district champions in a 3-way?
Hahnville is tied for district champions, but what would be unfortunate is that since Hahnville is not playing a district team today, if Destrehan and I'm not sure who the other team is, but if Destrehan wins, let's just say Destrehan beats Thibodeau, who they play, that means Hahnville would no longer be in that race because Destrehan would have played more district play than Hahnville.
Oh, yes.
So let's see who can start off with the momentum. As Hahnville looking to get their defense more momentum, to give their offense more momentum, or what Lakeshore's offense has put up a standing first drive and put up 7 points on the board. And also, Hahnville is going to want to come into this game fired up. 1, senior night. 2, 100-year anniversary. 3, losing to their rivals by 7 points. They're going to want to come into this game fired up, knowing this could possibly be their last game. All these seniors could possibly be their last game ever here at Hahnville Stadium.
So yeah, you show up and show out. The lights are never too bright for these young men.
As we are seconds away from kickoff of the final game of the regular season. And here's the kick, and we are underway in our last game of the season, and it will go beyond the end zone for a touchback. So Lakeshore will start with the ball at the 20-yard line.
Let's see what we have in store for tonight's very special edition of Thursday night high school football.
Thursday night football. That's pretty crazy.
It's a rarity.
Only because we all thought that the hurricane was going to hit us, but good news, the eye of the storm is now heading towards Texas. So Louisiana will be basically safe from this storm. But now we have to commentate this game and wake up and go to school tomorrow morning. But you know what? It's okay. Let's have a new addition. But 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield, and a man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Here's the snap, and it's a handoff to his running back, handoff back to a guy in the front, and before carrying the ball, and is brought down immediately. Hahnville was not fooled. Gain of only a yard, so it's now 2nd and 9 for Lakeshore.
As now the Hahnville stands are getting on their feet. That's the band that started playing. Very packed crowd here tonight.
Two wide receivers to the left, 1 running back in the backfield. Man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Hit a snap, play action pass, keep it the quarterback, and is brought down immediately.
Great defense by looks like number 64, and he is feeling himself.
54 actually.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Braylon Creighton, who is getting the start tonight. So it's now 3rd and 9 for the Lakeshore offense. And if Hahnville can get a 3 and out here, that's exactly what they wanted to the start of this game. And it's a quarterback keep, and he actually has a good lane, but it's brought down short of the 1st down yard line. So it would now be 4th and about 3, and we'll see what the Lakeshore offense decides to do. Already, and it looks like they will go for this. First drive of the game. Let's see if it's a hard count. Let's see what they decide to do. This could just be a hard count, but let's see. On the first drive of the game, if they don't get this, Hahnville's going to start off with a great field position. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Here's the snap. into handoff to the running back.
He's pushing.
And it looks like he did get the first down. Just barely. They might have to measure this. Let's see what the refs decide to do. And they will give him the first down. So the fourth down conversion does pay off. First down for Lakeshore. Here's Lakeshore taking their sweet time.
Nine minutes, 40 seconds remaining now.
2 wide receivers to the left, one running back in the backfield. Man in motion behind the quarterback, and the refs are blowing it dead. Let's see what the ruling is here. Offside on the defense. That would give the Lakeshore offense a free first down, so it's now 1st and 5 on the 35-yard line, and that's just a mental error by Hahnville's defense. Now Lakeshore's only got to go 5 yards in 3 tries.
But it is still early game, Aiden. So we can't allow for a few mistakes.
Man in motion, here's a snap, quarterback keep, and he has the first down, and it's brought down at the 41-yard line for another first down for the Lakeshore offense. And so far, it's just been straight runs for this Lakeshore offense, and it's gotten them first downs, got what they needed. Can this Hahnville defense get a stop after giving up 2 first downs? So just basically run plays, no pass plays yet.
That is mirroring what we did see in the later half of the Hahnville versus Destrehan game. Destrehan's number 24, getting them a lot of first downs off their runs. Let's see if they can find a counter after that.
As 2 wide receivers go to the right and a running back in the backfield. Man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Here's a snap. And the quarterback keep. And he has a big lane. And he's off. He's off to the 40 and slides down just ahead of the 40-yard line, the 42-yard line. Another first down on a run.
Hahnville's allowing a lot of space here tonight, Hayden.
It's just been read options all day, and it has worked for the Lakeshore offense on this first drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they stick to it all drive and all game if Hahnville can't find a counter. Two wide receivers to the left, one running back in the backfield, and a man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Man in motion, quarterback keep, and a gain of about 2 yards or so. And he keeps getting pushed a little bit, but they still rule it. Let's see, could give him about 3 yards and an extra push, so it's now 2nd and about 8 for the Lakeshore offense. Looking like a promising drive, already in Hahnville's side of the territory, and has eaten up 5 minutes in this game with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. This drive can take over half the quarter. And more than likely will.
Oh, yeah. North Shore's getting some results out of it, though.
Oh, yeah. As a receiver to the left, under center, hand off to a running back, and has a nice spin move and cuts to his left. And is brought down for yet again another first down on a run play. Or will they roll it a 3rd down and short? Let's see what the refs decide to do. And they will roll it a 3rd and short, which means it's basically 3rd and 1. And wouldn't be surprised, Ty, if they run another run play. They've been doing it all drive. Not one pass play yet, but it's working.
Yeah, if it works, it works. 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining now in the first quarter.
One wide receiver to the left. Man under center. And it's a handoff to the running back, and he has the first down to the 30-yard line. And that will pick up a Lakeshore offense's first down. Wouldn't that be some tie if they just run the ball all the way from the 20 to the end zone?
Oh, yeah.
So far, they've done it from the 20-yard line on their side of the field to the 30-yard line of Hahnville's.
They're getting there slowly but surely.
That's 50 yards of run. That's 50 yards of rushing right there. They just need 30 more. They got him 50, so 30 is definitely doable.
5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining now.
2 wide receivers to the right, one running back in the backfield. Here's a snap. Quarterback keep has a lane and is brought down in the second level at the 20-yard line. And let's see if they decide to give him a first down or will it be second and inches on another run play. And they will give him the first down. So another first down for the Lakeshore offense. And Hahnville's defensive line and linebackers have not had an answer to this run game early in this game.
They have been allowing a lot of space for these runners to find, for North Shore to find holes to get through in order to get those yards. So maybe they need to try to figure this out.
First and 10 at a 20-yard line for the Lakeshore offense. 2 wide receivers to the right, one running back in the backfield. Man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Here's a snap and catch by the running back and is brought down at the 15-yard line. So a gain of 5 yards. So it's now 2nd and 5 for the Lakeshore offense. Two wide receivers to the right, one running back in the backfield, a man defense for the Hahnville Tigers,
Ball snap.
and cut by the running back and is brought down just shy of the first down, which forces a 3rd and 1 for this Lakeshore offense on yet again another run tie. Wouldn't that be something, man?
As North Shore has used up most of the clock in the first quarter, making this push down the field.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do. I just realized that, Ty.
Yeah.
It's 3 minutes and 42 seconds right now in this first quarter.
It's
very
like 10 minutes. Yeah.
It's a very small chance it would happen, but there's a chance that Hahnville won't even see the ball. Like Hahnville's offense won't even see the ball until the second quarter, Ty.
Yeah.
There's a real chance here. Here's a snap at the end of the running back, and he has the first down as it's 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. And another first down for this Lakeshore offense as they have 6 more yards to go after running the ball all drive, and they've gone basically 74 yards and only need 6 more yards.
Oh, yeah. Almost a 10-minute push off of first possession.
If this is how Lakeshore is gonna play this game today on offense, we're gonna have a very low-scoring game only because of the time clock they're eating right now.
Oh, yeah. Usually you'll see this in late game, but this might be a good strategy during early game.
Quarterback's under center here, man in motion, and it's hand off to the running back. And let's see, did he get in? He will be brought down just shy, so it will be 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. And Ty, they just might do it. They might run all the way from the 20 to the end zone, 80 yards, and get a touchdown here.
2 minutes and 25 seconds. Lakeshore has had possession for majority of the quarter.
Hahnville has a chance to not even get this ball back until seconds left in the first quarter. That's
Yeah,
crazy
that
to
is
hear.
crazy to think about.
That is crazy to hear.
5 seconds now until... And 2 minutes exactly. This has been a 10-minute drive for first possession, officially.
He has the running back, and he gets in. Touchdown Lakeshore on what a promising drive by this offense, running the ball every play of their drive, and takes the 6-0 lead over the Hahnville Tigers.
Slowly but surely,
Slow and steady wins the race.
I guess.
As Lakeshore takes the 6-0 lead, looking to push it up to 7-0 with this kick right here. And And here's the kick, and it's good. So it's 7-0. Lakeshore on top of Hahnville with 1:55 seconds.
That was a 10-minute drop. A 10-minute drive.
Actually, that was 11 minutes. That was 11 minutes and 5 seconds, Ty.
That is kind of crazy to think about.
In a high school game, you don't see that.
Usually it'll be like a late game time crunch.
That is crazy. 11 minutes in the first quarter, just gone in one drive. It might be true. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, that doesn't get more of an example right there.
Oh, yeah.
Lakeshore's winning 7-0, and they took 11 minutes and 5 seconds off the first quarter. Crazy.
They might be going for a low-scoring affair, but not giving up possession of the ball. It might be some smart football, Hayden.
It's just now, if their offense is going to play like that,
See how their defense.
let's see how their defense is going to play. Are they going to play conservative? Are they, Lakeshore's game plan clearly is to run the ball.
Yeah.
Now, will the defense be wanting to give up the pass more or give up the run more? What are they willing to trust more on their defense? As Hahnville is looking to score their first points of the game after not even seeing the ball until, as we speak right now, on offense, as it's a squib, and it was kicked out of bounds. So that will be a flag, which means Hahnville will get the ball on good plus territory at the 40-yard line. So I guess that's a good thing for Hahnville.
With 1:55 seconds, though.
And then we can now get a chance to see this Hahnville offense on the senior night and see what their game plan is after clearly seeing what, or almost, they're going to re-kick it actually. After this kick, we'll be able to see the Hahnville's offense, and let's see how they decide to play into coming into this game after clearly what Lakeshore is planning to do. It's just run the ball, and it's working.
It hasn't worked for him, Hayden.
And here's the squib, and it's brought down immediately. They try going for an onside kick. Look at this, Ty. Lakeshore is coming to this game trying to start off with so much momentum, running down 11 minutes and 5 seconds in the first quarter, getting the touchdown, and then going for an onside kick.
I mean, I guess it's a good strategy. They're trying to leave no crumbs for Hahnville.
Oh yeah, it is a pretty interesting strategy they got going on here. But man, look at this. Hahnville, but now the decision has regretted on
Would they regret the decision, though?
Yeah, because now Hahnville's got the ball on plus side of the territory. Only have to go 47 yards to get a touchdown here to tie the game. Here's the snap and hand off to the running back, and he has a little hole, and it's brought down at the 41-yard line, gain of about 6 yards. So it's now 2nd and 4 for the Hahnville Tigers. I'll tell you what, man. When this goes to halftime, Hahnville's defensive coaches are going to have a long talk with defense if they decide to keep giving up plays like that to Lakeshore.
Oh, yeah. This might have been the main thing that cost them Battle of the River last weekend.
Man in motion here. Here's a snap. Hand off the running back. Cuts to the middle and has a hole, and he's down at the 35-yard line for a first down for the Hahnville Tigers. As so far, in both drives, Hahnville's only ran 2 plays, obviously, but It's been nothing but runs. We have not seen the ball get thrown by a quarterback, and we are only a minute left in the first quarter.
There's
history.
no words for it.
This is history. This might be history. We might witness a first quarter between both teams where we did not see the quarterback throw the ball.
The clock has turned to seconds now, so you might be correct, Hayden. Let's go for Hahnville's sake. You're correct.
Man in motion here, and it's going to be a quarterback keep, cuts to his left, and he has a nice little hole. He's still going, actually. Brought out of bounds at the 23-yard line and has the first down.
With 37 seconds remaining now.
First down for the Hahnville Tigers on 3 plays and 2 first downs and 3 runs. As the clock has stopped for a brief moment. Three wide receivers to the left, 1 running back in the backfield. The zone coverage here for the defense. Hear the snap, and we see our first pass of the game, and it's caught by number 16 of the Hahnville Tigers and brought down at the 15-yard line. So it now be 2nd and 2, as that would more than likely bring this to the end of the first quarter with 22 seconds and counting. Man, Ty.
Yeah.
That is one crazy first quarter, man.
Yeah. Going now 15 seconds.
And it looks like this Hahnville team will not run a play again with only 10 seconds remaining, and they haven't even huddled up yet. And we'll see, yep, they will run it down with 3 seconds left.
Discuss game plans.
And that will be the end of the first quarter with Lakeshore on top 7-0. And wow, one pass that whole first quarter, Ty.
Yeah, I mean, Lakeshore, I don't want to sound like I'm poking jab. That was some greedy offense they were playing, not leaving Hahnville any time to do anything.
Can't blame them, though. That's what their game plan is. And then Hahnville's got to respond to that. But their defense has got to make up for their mistakes they made on the run defense because, man, 80 yards rushing in the first quarter. Not a single passing yard.
Well, yeah, they were taking their sweet time with it, but again, that's still 80 rushing yards and a touchdown.
As Hahnville is driving down the field, though, at the 15-yard line with a 2nd and 2 to go, Hahnville's offense did start on the 47-yard line because Lakeshore, with a gutsy play call, going for an onside kick early in this game.
Well, if you think about it, Hayden, they had enough time. They ate up most of the clock, so any mistakes that they would make wouldn't really hurt them that much.
Like, it would, but I'll tell you what, man. If Lakeshore ends up doing that again in the fourth quarter and Hahnville ends up losing that game because of that, wouldn't that be something, man?
Oh, yeah.
But as we hear the second quarter, here's the snap and hand off the running back, cuts to his right, cuts back to his inside, and he has a little hole, and he's still going, actually. Brought down at the 9-yard line, so it will be 1st and goal for the Hahnville Tigers as Hahnville looks to strike blood back after Lakeshore scores a touchdown on their first drive.
11 minutes, 51 seconds now.
I wouldn't have been surprised if Hahnville, like, let's say they didn't go for the onside kick. I wouldn't have been surprised if Hahnville would have tried to waste as much time as they wanted to. Been conservative, ran the ball.
Yeah.
But they did get the ball in the 47, so that's basically impossible to waste time like that, like Lakeshore did. But one wide receiver to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right, one running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the defense. Hit the snap, and it's a handoff to running back. Has a little hole, cuts back to his left, and he might get in.
And touchdown by Hahnville.
And he walks in. Calvin Smith Jr., the running back for the Hahnville Tigers, runs in, and the lights are going off as it's 7-6. Lakeshore still on top, but the extra point is awaiting.
Well, your prediction was right, Hayden. They did kind of see the ball and a touchdown at the second quarter.
Hahnville's offense responded with what they could ask for. What kind of shocks me is they're not going for 2 here, but it doesn't really shock me. It's just a little suggestion. But the kick is no good. So that would actually keep Lakeshore on top 7-6. And just like that, that drive comes to a little bit of a tiny stall because of a missed extra point, but it's all right. It's now 7-6, and Lakeshore would get the ball back.
Let's see if Lakeshore decides to eat up more of the clock this time.
Now let's see if Lakeshore decides to stick with the same game plan. And if they decide to, and literally, Ty, if they decide to do that, you know what would be crazy?
What?
If they were to take off 11 minutes and 5 seconds here, we would literally be 1 second. 11 seconds left in the second half if they did that again.
Oh, yeah.
We have 11 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second quarter, which is forbid. Plenty of time. But if Lakeshore does that same game plan and scores a touchdown, we're looking at a 14-6 halftime, with Hahnville only seeing the ball in offense 1 time, which is crazy to think about. But it is going to be a touchback, and Lakeshore will take the ball at the 20-yard line, looking to repeat the process of what they did on their first drive. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right, or lined up behind the line of scrimmage, 1 running back in the backfield, man coverage here for the defense. Hear the snap, and looks like they're going to blow a dig because it looks like one of the Hahnville linebackers jumped offside, and that's what the refs will call. So another mental error by the Hahnville defense creates a 1st and 5 for this Lakeshore offense.
It's a small rough start for Hahnville today.
On defense, 100%. Offense, can't ask for any more. I got the touchdown after the defense got a touchdown.
The
But
offense is getting the job done, though.
defense off to a slow start for both teams. As Lakeshore have it 1st and 5 on the 25-yard line. 1 wide receiver to the left and right. 1 running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the defense. Here's the snap. Quarterback keep and has a nice little lane. Comes back to his left. He's going all the way. He's got a 40.
no.
He's at the 48-yard line and brought down. Decks the bench, and they call a flag on the play.
That is not what Hahnville needs. Maybe frustration might be getting to him.
That's just silly mistakes here. A late hit out of bounds called by the referee. Let's see if they decide to pick up the flag. That could have been it could have been on accident. Didn't want to mean to do it on purpose. Just trying to tackle him if he was still in bounds. We'll see what the refs rule here. And they will rule a personal foul, which would give the Lakeshore offense an extra 15 yards after the play, which would put the ball on the 39-yard line.
Definitely something they could not afford.
As the Lakeshore with the strong QB run gets an extra 10 yards after, not 15, 10 yards. Creates a 1st down at the 39-yard line with 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield, and a soft man coverage here for the defense. Here's the snap, hand off the running back, and it's brought down for a gain of a yard. So it's 2nd and 9, and for the first time we've seen in a little while, Hahnville stops the run on one play.
Yeah. 10 minutes and 50 seconds now. It's a lot more time than North Shore had.
I'm surprised.
Last time North Shore had the ball.
Yeah, last time. Not last time. I'm surprised right now it's in the second half already.
Oh, yeah.
Just based off how slow that drive was the first drive. As Lakeshore is already on the 38-yard line with 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, so they will not waste 11 minutes like last time. But 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield, man coverage here for the defense. Here the snap, hand off to a running back, and is brought down at the 36-yard line, gain of about 2 yards, so it's now 3rd and 6 for Lakeshore offense. As Lakeshore faces their second 3rd down of the game after only facing it once on their first drive. And was 0 for 1 on it. They did not pick it up, but they ended up going for it on 4th down and got it. We'll see what they decide to do on a 3rd and 6. Will they run like they've been doing all game, or will we see the first passing game come into play for this Lakeshore offense? Two wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. Man coverage here for the defense, and 1 running back in the backfield. Here's the snap, and it will be a draw play, and is actually read immediately.
All right.
By number 19 of the defense, Azora Karastanovic. So it's now 4th and 6 for this Lakeshore offense as Hahnville gets 3 needed stops. What they've been looking for with this run offense that Lakeshore has had has been dominating. As Lakeshore will face a long 4th and 6, and it looks like they will keep their offense on the field. Let's see if they decide to run again, or will they finally pass the ball for the first time this game.
Well, you have to think, Hayden. Maybe Hahnville did find the answer.
Just can't be surprised if they run the ball here, but they've been doing it all game. But 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield, man coverage here for the defense. Here's the snap, and it's going to be your first passing play. It's a screen play, and it's read immediately.
Oh, yeah, what a hit.
Number 17, Xavier Champagne with a great hit. Forces a turnover on downs, and there's a man down on the field for Lakeshore. That's not a good thing to see as Hahnville takes the ball. almost on them at the 36-yard line, but not a good sight to see a Lakeshore player is down on the
It
field.
looks like the guy that got hit by Azor. Still torn on the two sides. You don't want to see a man injured, but Hahnville does.
Regain possession.
Yeah. But it looks like the man down does have some movement, though.
He is slowly getting up, needs a little help. Might have got his breath taken away by a pretty big hit by number 17 of Hahnville, Xavier Champagne.
Well, yeah, once Xavier hit him, I saw his helmet come off his head once he made contact with the ground.
As he has a slow little limp walking off the field. Glad to see him up and okay and walking. As Hahnville forces the turnover on downs, getting a needed stop after their defensive first drive, giving up a touchdown and giving up 11 minutes off the clock. As Hahnville will get the ball for their second possession of the game, looking to take a lead in this game with 8 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second quarter. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right, 1 running back in the backfield, and a man coverage for the defense. Man in motion. Here's a snap. Hand off the running back. And is tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Gain of only about 2 yards. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Hahnville Tigers.
Eight minutes, 30 seconds remaining now.
Three wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the defense, and here's a snap. It's a quick pass, caught by number 14, and is brought down at. There's not a face mask. There's a flag on the field. We'll see what the refs decide to rule, and it will be holding on the defense. It looks like. That's how it looks like they're calling. And if that's the case, that will give Hahnville a free first down. Let's see if they decide to rule here.
Yeah.
No, it's actually going to be
Oh, no.
holding on Hahnville, actually. That's what they're ruling. Ref originally pointed to the defense, but now they're switching to offense.
They can't afford this, especially.
Wait, now,
march
wait.
that way.
Now it's getting moved to the 40-yard line. Yep, holding offense, but the penalty's declined. Oh, wow. Whoa. I'm kind of shocked there, Ty, that they decided to decline that penalty. I would have pushed them back and made it a 2nd and 16, but instead it's a 3rd and 6 for the Hahnville Tigers with an empty shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 wide receivers to the left. And it looks like they did get on the jump. That will give Hahnville a free 5 yards.
Oh, yeah. That is perfect, Hayden.
So now that makes it a 3rd and 1. Very easy for Hahnville to pick up with just a yard. And they can consider going for this if they don't get it on 1 try. So basically, Hahnville decides they have an optional 2 tries to get this, but they have at least 1 try to get 1 yard.
That 1 yard would give them the first down.
And looks like, and I wouldn't be surprised they hand it off to the running back. And let's see what they decide to do here. Here's a snap, and they do hand off the running back, and has a hole. And he's still going. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20.
Stopped up around the 15.
First down, Hahnville Tigers. What a great run by Calvin Smith Jr. Brings Hahnville down to the 15-yard line, and it's first down for the Hahnville Tigers as Hahnville looks to take a lead in this game for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Now we're seeing them get more possession of the ball. This would be great for them. Maybe they can finally pull away from Lakeshore. Seven minutes, 47 seconds remaining now. And a timeout is called. So Hayden, do you think Hahnville might have discovered Lakeshore's secret?
Yeah, you call it a secret. I mean, I would say they're starting to get a rhythm of it. It was only 3 plays that they were able to stop it on, but I guess I could say they're starting to figure it out, but not fully, because if you're fully figuring it out, you would be stopping it for the rest of the night. We haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, it's still the first half.
So I feel like I would much rather want to answer your question towards the end of the game.
Yeah. But compared to how the first quarter went, this is way better for Hahnville's favor. You have to admit that.
Oh, yeah. What surprises me is that we still have 7 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And we've seen multiple possessions in this quarter.
One wide receiver to the left, one wide receiver to the right, one running back in the backfield. Man defense with the defense. Here's a snap, quick pass, caught by no, it's not caught. Actually, great defense by the Lakeshore defense. And it's now second and 10. Second and 10 for the Hahnville Tigers. Intended for, guess who? The backup quarterback for Hahnville Tigers, Bennett Knockan, is actually in the game. I'm guessing he's an emergency wide receiver because Kobe Lewis, the starting wide receiver, is out for today's game. So I guess Bennett's going to play some wide receiver today. Here's the snap, and hand off the running back, and is brought down immediately.
It's like he's getting pushed.
Loss of about a yard, or maybe just nothing at all. So it's now 3rd and 10, third and long here.
7 minutes and now 25 seconds remaining left on the clock.
Hahnville facing a challenge here to try and pick up a first down. Let's see what happens when they decide to do here. Two wide receivers to the left and right, one running back in the backfield. Man defense for the Lakeshore defense. Here's the snap, and it's a pass. Thrown. Caught by number 14.
He caught it with his chest.
Great pass by Landon Teague in the pocket, and it's caught for the touchdown, which makes it a 12-7 game. And let's see if Hahnville will go for 2. And it looks like they will go for 2 to make this a 7-point game.
Just to stick it to him, I guess.
Great route and great throw.
Oh, look, good catch. He did not, as soon as the ball got into his hands, he kept it secure.
One wide receiver to the left and right. Running back in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hand off the running back. And I think he got in. He did, so 2-point conversion is good. So that mixed extra point is made up by 2-point conversion here. So Hahnville takes a 14-7 lead after having 2 drives and 2 touchdowns with 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first half. Make sure we get the ball back for the 3rd possession of the half.
Much better look for Hahnville than in that first quarter.
And don't forget, Ty, Hahnville will get the ball to start the second half. So if Hahnville can get one more quick stop here and go down and score some more points, they would go into this halftime with momentum, and then even more when they come out because they will get ball at the halftime, which could easily run up the score even more.
Well, what if Lakeshore decides to eat the clock again, though?
They could definitely want to do that because they do not want to give the ball back to Hahnville right now the way this Hahnville offense is playing, scoring 2 touchdowns on 2 drives.
We've seen them be pretty good at it, though. But let's see what they can do now, as they will be receiving the ball. Never mind.
For a touchback, so Lakeshore will get the ball at the 20-yard line and look to go 80 yards in 6 minutes and 52 seconds, which we've seen they can go 80 yards, but if they decide to stick to their game plan, they will not be able to do it in 6 minutes and 52 seconds. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some passing here.
Oh, yeah. But then again, remember, their first pass play of the game was very unsuccessful. And I think it was the one that led to the turnover on the down.
It was the led to a turnover. It was a screenplay, read immediately.
But I would have given that more to the tackle rather than the throw itself.
Yeah, this is a great defensive play. So now it's 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line with one wide receiver to the right. and one running back in the backfield. Actually, no running back in the backfield, but it looks like there will be a timeout on the field. There will be a timeout, Lakeshore, with each team with 2 timeouts left in this first half.
6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining now during the timeout. About to get back to the action here tonight, folks.
One wide receiver to the right, quarterback under center here. Hit a snap, and there is another handoff. And it's getting pushed forward and then getting pushed backwards, but they will give him the forward progress, which means he is down at the 17-yard line, it looks like. Not 17, 27, excuse me. So that would be a gain of about 7 yards. So it forces a 2nd and 3 for this Lakeshore offense. One receiver to the left. Right. Quarterback back under center with a running back in his backfield.
6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining now.
Hand off the running back again. Spin moves off of a tackler. And will end up picking up the first down at the 32-yard line for forward progress. So it's 1st and 10 for this Lakeshore offense, as they've seen 2 consecutive runs with 6 minutes left in the second quarter and counting. Lakeshore looking to go 69 more yards in 5 minutes and 52 seconds and counting.
They are doing a somewhat decent job of eating up the clock. Remember, first quarter, they did take their time, but they still got the result.
But they can't eat up too much because they are starting to run out a little bit of a time. If they decide to keep this running mentality, they wouldn't have enough time with only 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Man defense here. Here's a snap. Hand off to the running back. And it's brought down somewhat awkwardly, but I guess they won't call anything. Refs didn't see anything. So it's now 2nd and 8 for this Lakeshore offense. Brought down to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 7, excuse me.
Five minutes, 5 seconds remaining now.
Two wide receivers to the right. 1 running back in the backfield. Man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Here the snap, another handoff. And he has a nice little hole and is tripped up. Wow. Man, he would have burst that hole and he might have taken it to the house, Ty, but he was tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 5 yards. So it's now 3rd and 2 for this Lakeshore offense.
I don't know. Maybe Lakeshore has some kind of fast forward button.
I mean, oh my God, though. Hahnville got lucky on that one. He would have taken it to the house if he didn't get tripped up there. But as Lakeshore faces 3rd and 2 with 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Man defense here for the Hahnville Tigers. Here's the snap. Another handoff. And he will pick up the first down. Brought down at the 44-yard line, which I think there will be a timeout on the field by the referees because there was a down player. And once again, you do not want to see that here in this game. Hopefully he'll be okay.
4 minutes now.
As we tend to him real quick, we'll be right back for this injury timeout.
Spaghetti.
We are back for this injury timeout.
4 minutes and 1 second now. 1 second remaining now.
2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Man, defense here for the Hahnville Tigers. Here's the snap, another handoff, and brought down immediately for no yards. So it's 2nd and 10 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. Lakeshore running out of time and keeping this and running this ball consistently. It will eventually get them down to the end zone the way it's been going, but not when you're looking to score in crunch time moments with only 3.5 minutes left. It just won't get it done unless you get one big burst play. 2nd and 10 on the 44-yard line.
3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining now. 3 minutes, 20.
Two wide receivers to bunch up to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Here the snap, hand off the running back, has a little hole, and is brought down at the 50-yard line, so a gain of 6 yards. 3rd and 4 for this Lakeshore offense as they face a 3rd and medium, 3rd and manageable, should I say. It's definitely capable of picking it up, and they could consider going for it if they just don't lose any yards here.
2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining now.
Men under center here. Here the snap, hand off the running back, and is brought down. What a great defensive play in the secondary. So that would force a 4th down for this Lakeshore offense. 4th and about 2 yards, and Lakeshore could consider going for this ball, going for the 1st down.
They're right in good distance, and they have now exactly 2 minutes left to do something about it.
The risky part is if they don't get it, they're giving Hahnville the ball back with some good field position to put up some more points for the half, and then get the ball right at the half to put up even more points. So this is a very important drive for Lakeshore right here.
Clock's not stopping for them either.
Minute and 40 seconds counting. Man under center here. Here the snap. And it's another handoff. And he will pick up the 1st down. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Gained 1 yard past the line of 1 yard past the 1st down marker, which is what they needed. Doesn't matter how you do it. You got the 1st down, but the clock is still running. Minute and a half left as they start to hurry up here with a 1st down. Quarterback's under center. Here's the snap. Play action pass. And he will throw it. And it is caught by number 4. What did he just threw the ball up and number 4 caught it, but the quarterback is down on the field.
He got back up, and I will give him that. That was a beautiful throw and a good last resort throw. But then good shout out to his receiver as well. What a catch.
That was a great throw and a great catch. As for a 1st down for this Lakeshore offense, as we just saw their 2nd pass of the game, and this time it was a successful play. So it's now 1st and 10 for this Lakeshore offense on the 27-yard line with 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go.
Maybe we misjudged them when they came to throwing, because that was actually a really good attempt.
As a Lakeshore quarterback will come out to sit for a play, maybe. Check on him. The backup quarterback will come in with 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 running back in the backfield. Man defense for the Hahnville Tigers. Man in motion. Here's a snap. Quarterback keep. Has a little lane and is brought down. And pushed back with the forward progress to get him to the 23-yard line, which would make it a 2nd and 6 to go.
As the clock is now transitioning into seconds and slowly ticking down.
The Lakeshore quarterback will come back in for this drive. 40 seconds and counting, looking to try and score before this end of the half. We'll see if they can do it, as there will be a timeout on the field by Hahnville.
With 35 seconds and 2 milliseconds remaining.
This is going to be the end. This is going to be a good end to the 1st half, Ty.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, St. Charles Parish Public Schools would like to remind our spectators that entering the field of play before, during, or after the football game is prohibited. Violators will be subject to arrest and/or disciplinary action. Thank you for your cooperation.
as both teams are starting to come out of their respective huddles for the 2nd and 6 on the 23-yard line.
35 seconds remaining in the half.
This is going to be one good ending to this half. It could either be 14-7, 14-14, possibly Hahnville scores, but we'll see. It could either be a 14-7 game or it could be 14-14 in the half. Let's see what decides. Let's see what happens here. We'll see what God has in store for us, Ty.
Ooh.
And in motion, here's the snap, quarterback keep, and he's going to throw it deep,
Double man coverage on him.
and it's incomplete, but they will call a flag.
27 seconds remaining now.
They call a flag. They call pass interference, it looks like, which would give the Lakeshore offense the ball back and extra yards here. Let's see will the flag be picked up, or let's see what they decide to rule.
$27 seconds still stuck on the clock.
Let's see what the referees decide to rule. It looks like they might have picked up the flag, Ty. Oh, no. They're going to call pass interference, which would give Lakeshore an extra few yards here.
And the Hahnville crowd is not pleased about that.
Bunch of boos going around the stadium right now. So now the ball will be placed on the 6-yard line with 27 seconds left.
They could definitely make something happen here. But then again, we've seen Hahnville get a great stop from a touchdown in the end of a quarter just last week. So they are capable of not allowing any points to be made here.
Let's see what they do here. Man under center here. Probably going to be a run right here. Here it is. Here's the run play. And it's brought down at the basically 1-yard line. Timeout on the field.
17 seconds and 4 milliseconds. Some great management of the timeouts though.
So now it's 17 seconds left in the first half. Lakeshore on the 1-yard line, looking to make this a 14-14 game at half. Let's see if they can do it. But they got only one more timeout left, which means if they don't get it right here, they can call one more timeout. So they got 2 more tries here to try and get 1 yard. It's very capable. As we were heading out of the TV timeout. With 19 seconds out, so they added 2 extra seconds. With 19 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback under center here. It's going to be a quick snap, hand off the running back, and he will get in. Touchdown Lakeshore. So now that will make it a 14-13 game. And it looks like if they can kick this extra point and make it, it'll be a 14-14 game at half. Here's the snap. The kick is up.
Man, this is good.
And it is good. So it's now 14-14. Lakeshore and Hahnville square even. As it looks like with 18 seconds left in the first half, that this game will be a 14-14 game at half unless Hahnville can get a miracle on a kickoff return or something like that.
Yeah, but again, it's like Lakeshore they're slowly but surely approach the offense hasn't working for them really well.
As we can see, both teams have been doing great on offense. Defense have had their struggles. But so far, even though it is a 14-14 game, I would still consider Hahnville with a slight momentum because, one, they have gotten the only stop on defense. Two, because they do get the ball after halftime here, which means they would get the ball and potentially try and take the lead here in the start of the second half. But potentially this is going to be the kickoff, and they're going to have one kneel down unless Hahnville can return it here for a touchdown. Have one kneel down, and this will be at the end of the first half. And it's going to be a squib caught by number 3. And it's brought down at the 38 yard line. So that means one kneel down, and we will have first half over with.
Coming back now with 11 seconds and 4 milliseconds left on the clock.
It looks like they won't even take a knee. They're just going to have a run play with their running back probably, I would assume. Hopefully he can burst off for a long touchdown. Let's see what they decide to do, and it will just be another handoff. And he has a little bit of a hole with 5.5 seconds left in the first half. Probably one more run play, and that'll be the end of it. As we saw, basically a very quick first quarter, and now a very long second quarter. So this could be a long or short game. We'll see what happens in the second half here.
Oh, yeah.
But it's been a roller coaster of time control with 3 wide receivers to the right for the Hahnville offense and 1 to the left and 1 back in the backfield. And the defensive for the Lakeshore defense is just playing nothing beats them, nothing over the top. So it's going to be a kneel down. As that will wrap up the first half, Hahnville and Lakeshore squared up even at 14. And we will be back for the second half.
Tigers, the Tiger Marching Band presents their 2024 competition show, El Dorado. Drum Major Elizabeth Bishop is your band ready to perform.
Check. Check.
Hahnville High School Tiger Band, you may take the field for your performance.
He's not gonna come out here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of the Hahnville versus Lakeshore game on Pregame Productions. As we enter this game into the second half with Hahnville and Lakeshore tied at 14-14, getting ready, underway for the second half of this football game.
Overall, a really good and close game so far throughout the first half.
Here's the kick. It's a little squibber.
Oh.
And it's kicked out, and it's gone out of bounds after being touched by the Hahnville player. So it will be down at the 23-yard line. That's where Hahnville will start off with the ball.
Lakeshore doesn't really have a good real punting or kicking range tonight, Mr. Nate.
Their kicks have not been, they haven't gone for squibs, but there's one unsuccessful onside kick, but I guess they're going to play like that. Let them play like that. That's their strategy, but
It's got them tied up, so I mean, if it ain't broke.
as Bennett Notkin, the backup quarterback, will come in for the Hahnville Tigers. Here's a snap. Hand off the running back. Cuts up the middle. Spins out. Has a move. Breaks out to the left.
Moving.
And he's still going. Wow. To the 45. To the
Past
50.
Finds his way out, though.
And a flag on the play for a late hit out of bounds, which would give Hahnville Tigers an extra 10 yards. First down. Let's see where they decide to spot the ball here. So late hit out of bounds, so that would give Hahnville an extra 10 yards. So it's now at the 32-yard line after one play. Hahnville's already in plus side territory in field goal range. Looking to make this a 21-14 game. Here's the snap. Quarterback key to his right. And he's just going to run. Cuts back inside with a spin move. And is brought down at the 23-yard line, it looks like, or 21-yard line. I'm not sure. 23-yard line, and it will be a 2nd and 1. Here's a snap. Quarterback keep.
Yeah, he's moving all right.
He's at the 15-yard line, gets the first down. It seems like this Hahnville offense is coming out of the first half wanting to run the ball with their quarterback, Bennett Notkin, as he stays on for this drive. Three wide receivers to the right, one wide receiver to the left, one running back in the backfield. Man defense here from the defense. Here's a snap. Hand off the running back, cuts that to his left inside, and is brought down at the 9-yard line. That will make it a 2nd and 3 for the Hahnville Tigers as they look to draw first blood in the second half with a quick drive here in the hurry-up offense. Trying to catch the defense lagging. Does he get in? And it looks like he will. Touchdown, Hahnville Tigers. What a great starting drive for this Hahnville offense. And they take, the lights are going off, fireworks are going off. And and the Hahnville Tigers take the 20-14 lead as they look to make it a 21-14 lead with this extra point here. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. And it is good. As Hahnville will take a 21-14 lead as the kicker for Hahnville redeems himself for the first extra point early in the second quarter. And a pretty impressive drive time on the first drive of the second half.
Some decent games by Calvin Smith Jr.
So now Lakeshore are coming to the second half, but they're seeing the ball for the first time, and we'll see what they can do. So Lakeshore's had both teams have had 3 possessions. Lakeshore scoring twice and getting stalled on one, and Hahnville scoring all 3 times. So far, both teams have been dominant on offense, but Hahnville has looked more dominant with having yet to be stopped on offense and giving their team 21 points on 3 consecutive drives.
Let's see if Lakeshore is going to go with their slow and steady approach to offense again. Or maybe they found a fast forward button. Let's see.
Here's the kick, and it's kicked all the way out to the 5-yard line and caught by number 4 of Lakeshore, and he will return it. And he has a lane
He's
too.
getting some distance too.
Brought down at the 40-yard line. Good return by the Lakeshore return specialist, number 4. As Lakeshore have some pretty good starting field position, only having to go 60 yards to potentially tie this game. Three wide receivers bunch out to the left. Empty formation in the back. Man in motion. Hand off to him. And what a hit by the defensive back of the Hahnville Tigers. And hopefully they're okay.
It's like a brick wall. Didn't even flinch.
Hahnville side of the stadium, all with a pretty shocked moment there. It's now 2nd and 8 for the Lakeshore offense.
10 minutes remaining now.
Here's a snap. Quarterback Keat has a little lane. Brought down at the 48-yard line, which would make it a 3rd and 2 for Lakeshore. Looking to pick up a first down. Or will they get 3 and out right here? Let's see what happens. Will this Hahnville defense get a stall? And I'll say this, Ty. If Hahnville can get a stop here and force a punt, the way this Hahnville offense is playing, Hahnville looks like they could run away with it, even though it's only the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah. 9 minutes exactly remaining now in the 3rd quarter.
Here's a snap, and it's a handoff to the running back. And it doesn't look like, they just gave it to him for forward progress. So we'll give him the first down at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lakeshore offense at the 49-yard line of Hahnville's side of the territory. Looking to respond after Hahnville's offense putting up 7 points on their first drive.
Eight minutes, 30 seconds now. Both teams trying to decide what to do. 7 minutes, 50 seconds now. Both teams now coming to a decision as they get ready for the snap.
Quarterback goes on to center here in a zone coverage here for the defense. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to number 4 off the backfield. And going to be brought down at the 44-yard line. So a gain of 5 yards. Makes it third and 5 for the Lakeshore Titans. Let's see what they decide to do here on this third and medium. Will they run the ball to try and pick up the first down, or will they pass it for the surprisingly only third time? Quarterback under center, and they will run it, and they will get the first down. Brought down to the 35-yard line, first down Lakeshore. Yeah, like we said, Ty.
They might be just eating up the clock.
I've pretty much counted every single play that has happened by both sides of the offense. There's been a total of only 4 passes. 4 passes, Ty.
I guess it's just a battle of who has a better running back.
So far, both have had really good run games. It's just a matter of Hahnville is able to get one stop on them, and Lakeshore has yet to get a stop. Here the snap, hand off the running back. Oh, it's muffed, but the quarterback ends up recovering it. Try handing it off the running back, but the running back was expecting the quarterback to keep it. Loss of 3 yards, so that makes it 2nd and 13 for this Lakeshore offense, and that's not what you want.
6 minutes now.
Here the snap, hand off the running back, brought it back up to number 4, and brought down for a gain of about 4 yards, which makes it 3rd and 9 for this Lakeshore offense, and they face their first challenge of the second half, having to pick up 9 yards.
Hahnville might get a good stop here, Hayden.
Hahnville can get the stop they need to give themselves some momentum, because right now on defense for Lakeshore, they have not found an answer to this Hahnville offense, giving up 3 touchdowns on 3 drives.
5 minutes remaining now.
Two wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver bunched up on the scrimmage on the left, 1 running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the defense. Here's the snap, hand off the running back, and he is brought down at the 29-yard line, which makes it, not 29, 29-yard line, which makes it 4th and 5, and they might consider going for this. And let's say if Hahnville gets a stop here, then Hahnville has a chance to run away with this game. And as a quick lineup formation here on a 4th and 5 with 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 running back in the backfield, man coverage here for the defense.
Get ready for it.
Try 1 hard count.
4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining now.
Here's a snap, and it's going to be a handoff.
And they got him down.
And he is brought down, so the gamble does not work. And that means Hahnville will take over at the 30-yard line after getting their second stop. And just because of that stop tie, if Hahnville could go down the field and score a touchdown here, even though it would only be 28-14, you can essentially basically say Hahnville will win this game.
Oh yeah, they finally found a way to counter that slow but steady offense that Lakeshore is actually bringing to this game.
As Bennett Notkamp will go back into the game for the Hahnville Tigers. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right, 1 running back in the backfield. Man coverage for the defense. Here's the snap, hand off the running back. Cuts to his right and has a little hole, cuts back inside, and is brought down at the 40-yard line. First down, Hahnville Tigers. Here's a snap, and it's going to be a handoff to running back, and it's brought down immediately. That is a great play by the defensive lineman of Lakeshore, number 44, bringing down the Hahnville running back immediately. Loss of about 4 yards makes it 2nd and 14, and Hahnville faces a quick 2nd and long.
Three minutes now remaining in the third quarter.
Here's a snap, quick pass, caught.
What a catch.
Great throwing catch, great route by number 4. And that will be a first down for the Hahnville Tigers on a great passing play. As we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Landon T becomes sit out for a play, and Ben Knockham will come back into the game.
2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining now. As they get ready for a snap again.
Here's a snap. Thrown and read immediately.
Oh, wow.
But number 18 of the Lakeshore defense, another great play. Loss of 6 yards on that screenplay, which makes it 2nd and 16 for the Hahnville offense.
Both teams' defense starting to step it up now. It's starting to get interesting, folks.
Here's a snap, hand off the running back. Nice spin move, brought down to the 50-yard line. Keeps
Smith
going,
at it again.
still up at the 40-yard line, and will step out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So it's now 3rd and 3 after a pickup of 13 yards. As Ben and Knockham will check back into the game. Landon T will come sit out.
Minute 27 remaining now.
3rd and 3 for the Hahnville Tigers as they face their first 3rd down in a hot minute.
Yeah.
That's how dominant this offense has been picking up first downs.
You do have to factor in how much time Lakeshore has been eating up as well.
Man in motion here. Here's a snap, and it's going to be a handoff, and has the first down and a lot more. He has at the 30. He's at
Not
the
stopping.
and there's a flag on the play. And it looks like they're going to call a flag on the offense. This might be a holding call. Man, that's the buzzkill right there after picking up a nice 3rd down gain to create a first down.
Wait a minute. There's another flag like it got thrown out as well.
Looks like they're going to get Coach Boyne of the Hahnville Tigers for unsportsmanlike conduct or something like that.
These emotions are getting the best of them.
Man, that's really going to affect Hahnville here. So what's going to happen is just that it's going to be, oh no, they will give them the first down. They'll actually pick up the flag apparently, but just, no, it's going to be a first down, but they have to back them up. So instead of being on the 15, they're on the 35. So they will pick up the first down. Here's a snap, hand off the running back, and it's brought down the defensive line.
Minute 10 seconds remaining down the quarter.
As it's down the 31-yard line. Gain of 4 yards, which makes it 2nd and 6.
Now just a minute remaining.
Yeah, we have reached seconds here in the third quarter.
Hahnville pretty deep in Lakeshore territory.
Hahnville's kind of doing what Lakeshore did that first drive, taking their sweet time, using their clock to the advantage as 2 wide receivers to the left and right, 1 running back in the backfield, and a soft man coverage here for the defense. Man, zone actually changed, and here's his bat. Throwing up the middle, and it's going to be caught.
Oh, and he falls his way into the end zone, and it's good.
Touchdown, Hahnville Tigers. What a great throw by Landon Teague to number 16. Touchdown, Hahnville Tigers makes it a 27-14 game.
Boom. 32 seconds left in the clock. Hahnville now creating some great separation between Lakeshore as they're going for a field goal.
Here's the kick, and it is good. 28-14. Hahnville takes the lead with 32 seconds left in the third quarter, and tied. It's still in the third quarter, but Hahnville might have just taken this game.
Oh yeah, they found an answer. Now they can just take Lakeshore to the cleaners. They
They've
might
had-
be seeing a playoff game here.
Both teams have had 4 possessions, with Lakeshore only capitalizing twice. Hahnville capitalizing 4 straight times. This Lakeshore defense has not had an answer to this Hahnville offense, who has been really dominant today. As Hahnville take the 28-14 lead, as we have 32 seconds left in the third quarter.
The way it's going now, Hayden, you might come back and do this again.
Yeah, we could possibly. Hahnville might have their this would be crazy. Hahnville will have their more than likely, first home playoff game since 2019.
You and I still probably have a job.
It could be possible. As the snap is and the kick is underway, and it's going to be brought for a touchback. Ball will be placed at the 20-yard line, as Lakeshore will more than likely one run play, and that will be the end of the third quarter. Two wide receivers to the left, one running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the defense. Man in motion. Here's a snap. Hand off the running back. Actually kept by the quarterback. That's a great keep. Fooled me. Brought down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 9 yards. 2nd and 1. And that would more than likely reach the end of the third quarter with 16 seconds and counting.
Now 10 seconds.
Yeah, this Lakeshore offense is going to run the clock down.
4, 3, 2, 1. In the quarter. Hahnville with two touchdowns. Now creating some great distance between Lakeshore. They might cement this lead and win the game.
Lakeshore is going to basically have to do something they haven't done the first 3 quarters. Get a stop on Hahnville.
Oh yeah.
It's going to have, in order for them to get in this game, they're going to have to do it, and they haven't done it for 4 straight times. This Lakeshore offense, still, I mean, even though it's been 14 points only, they still have a good outing because they gave up the ball on 4th down plays in Hahnville's side of the territory. They didn't decide to go for field goals. They wanted touchdowns. That was their mentality. They don't want field goals. They wanted touchdowns.
Oh yeah.
And 2 times it paid off, and 2 times it didn't.
So now for Lakeshore, they have to really step up to Hahnville's level. They can't just rely on this slow but steady offense.
Not anymore. And they could have relied on the first half, but not in the second half. They need to try and get down the field and score as quick as possible. Because you can't give the ball back to Hahnville and let them eat at the clock. Let them do that, then it's not going to be a good ending for the Lakeshore offense. But as they have the ball here on the 29-yard line, 2nd and 1, with 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left, 1 running back in the backfield, QB under center. Here's the snap, and we hand off to him. Has a little hole, brought down at the 38-yard line. First down for the Lakeshore Titans.
11 minutes, 52 seconds.
I think we've only seen, 2 pass plays here, Ty, by this Lakeshore offense. Like, even though they're down by 14, they don't want to pass the ball. So it's clear. And it's clear that
They have to step out of their comfort zone.
the running game is working, sort of, more than like sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but running the ball is gonna get you somewhere, but it just wastes so much time. And unfortunately they can't do that with down 14 with 11 minutes and 22 seconds left. But here's a snap, hit off of the fullback, and gets pushed up for a few extra yards, makes it 2nd and 3, gain of 7 yards, down at the 45-yard line.
Now with about 11 minutes remaining in the quarter. Make sure it's still got some strategy. Keep in mind, this does cost them a lot. Now find out what they're about to do as they're getting ready to snap the ball.
QB on the center here, man in motion, hand off the running back. Referees blow it dead for a false start, which will push it back 5 yards, making it a 2nd and 8 on the 40-yard line. And I think that might have been the first offensive penalty for the Lakeshore offense today. So, not many mental errors by Lakeshore today. So you can look at that as a positive. But the real positive here for Lakeshore's offense is that their run game is working. It's just you can't do it forever. You just can't. Time's gonna be not in your favor, and then sooner or later the defense are gonna eventually catch up to what you're doing. And Hahnville has done that here in the second half.
Yeah, Hahnville's defense does not let anything get through. Unless it's a runner.
2nd and 8 for the Lakeshore Titans as they have 2 people in the backfield. And it looks like they're going to be a timeout on the field called by Lakeshore.
But Hayden, I feel like at least where it's going now, Hahnville most likely trying to get into this playoff. I feel like one thing they do need to fix up on is their defense when it comes to getting running backs. Because we saw this for the past 2 games. The runners on the other team have found a way to cut through Hahnville's defense with ease.
Yeah, last game that we announced, the Battle of the River, towards the first half, that game, like Hahnville, they lost. They were winning basically in that first half because they were able to stop the run. I don't know what Destrehan said to the running back,
But he tore through them like a knife.
Yes, like it was knife to butter basically.
Yeah.
Soft butter is what Destrehan's running back did to Hahnville's defense in the second half yesterday. And to now it's been kind of the opposite. This Lakeshore running back torched us in the first half, but so far in the second half, Hahnville's kind of had their way with them.
Yeah, I see that they're learning from their mistakes from Battle of the River.
Man in motion here. Here's a snap, QB keep, and a great hit by the Hahnville linebacker.
10 minutes remaining now.
It is now 3rd and 4 for this Lakeshore Titans offense. Just under 10 minutes remaining. We are now in single digits, basically. If Lakeshore ends up not getting the first down here, they're going to have to go for it because you just can't afford to punt the ball back to Hahnville. You can't. Their offense has been dominant today. You can't do it. But here's a snap. And it's going to be a handoff. And he's actually stuffed immediately. Great defensive play with number 53 of Hahnville on the linebacker spot. That will make it a 4th and 2 for this Lakeshore offense. And if Lakeshore, it'll be safe to say, Ty, if Lakeshore doesn't get this 4th down conversion, it's essentially game over.
Oh, yeah. Eight minutes, 55 seconds remaining now.
Man on the center here. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to number 26. And he will be brought
There we
down.
go.
Number 40 of the Hahnville defense read it immediately. And that will essentially, basically in the game, Hahnville will more than likely win this game with 8.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. And they will have the ball at the 43-yard line, already in plus side territory.
Now, Lakeshore kind of starting to look like free eats for Hahnville. Now they're able to just pick through their defense. They might be, pick through their offense. They'll be able to pick through their defense with ease.
One wide receiver to the left and right. One running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the Lakeshore Titans defense. And here's the handoff. Handoff to the running back. Cuts to his left. And is brought down at the line of scrimmage. Great defensive play by number 12. Second and 10 for the Hahnville Tigers at the 43-yard line.
8 minutes, 20 seconds.
Hahnville looking to make this a 3-possession game after the defense gets another stop. Ty. The Hahnville's defense has shut them out here in this second half. They found their Lakeshore's had their way with them in the first half, and then Hahnville had the way in the second half. And then Hahnville had the way on offense in the first and second half. That's how Hahnville basically played this game.
In position now.
And here's the snap. Hand off the running back, cuts to his right, comes back inside. Has a hole, breaks off a tackle, and is dropped down at the line of the gain. And it looks like they will give him the first down. So it's going to be first down for the Hahnville Tigers. And as we see a guy, looks like Hahnville's running back has a slow little limp.
Yeah, if you saw the tackle, Lakeshore's defense had actually grabbed his leg on the way down.
As a Hahnville Tiger, you do not want to ever see that. As Bennett Knockham will come back in to check for the quarterback spot. Here's a snap. Hand off to number 23. Comes back to his left. He has a hole, and he's still going. And gets hit at the second level. And there might have been the ball.
It looks like it might be a fumble.
Wow. Fumble. They just ruled a fumble on the play. A great hit by the defensive back. Unexpected hit and fumbled the ball. Giving Lakeshore the ball. And they get their first stop of the game. And when they need it most, Lakeshore will get the ball back.
But, Hayden, the question is, do they have enough time? They need a total of 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals to tie.
They got 6 minutes and 56 seconds left. Can they do it? Hahnville with their first turnover of the game. Here's a snap. Hand off the running back. Has a little hole and met in the second level. Gain of only about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Lakeshore Titans. I get it. The run game is what they wanted to do, but they got to pass the ball.
Yeah.
They got to do it. If I was their coach, I'll be calling passing plays. They can't just keep running the ball, and they're wasting a lot of time here. They just got a little bit of momentum back that they're forcing a turnover after their defense has been giving up touchdowns left and right.
They just need to come in with an exact mindset of what to do now.
And here's a snap, and it will be another handoff, and read immediately by the Hahnville linebacker, Tylen Khalili.
6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining now in the game.
A loss of a yard, which makes it 3rd and 8. And Lakeshore has just not had their way on offense today in the second half. Different story. So I'm guessing whatever Hahnville's coaches said to the defense really motivated them to step up in the second half. As Lakeshore Titans will face a 3rd and 8 on the 18-yard line with 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's a snap, rolls out to his right, and there will be another pass, and he will throw it deep, and it is caught by number 6. Cuts back to his right, and he gets the first down and is brought down at the 31-yard line. First down Lakeshore, and see, I don't see why they don't keep doing that. Have the quarterback roll out. I mean, the passing play they've done it 3 times this game. 2 has been successful, 1 hasn't.
But that one that hasn't been was more of a better defense than anything.
Yeah, it wasn't even offensive mistakes. It was just better defense.
Yeah, Lakeshore's quarterback does have great field IQ at all times, especially in the sacking position.
Here's a snap, another handoff, draws out the middle, cuts back to his right, and is swung down, gain of only a yard. Which makes it 2nd and 9 for the Lakeshore Titans as time is still ticking. And this is now a 4-minute and 45-second game left. Two wide receivers to the left, 1 running back in the backfield. Man coverage here for the Hahnville Tigers. And here's a snap, and it's going to be another handoff. Cuts back to his level, and he has a hole. Gets to the 2nd level, if not the 3rd, and is brought down at the line to gain. And the referees will rule a first down, so it's now 1st and 10 for the Lakeshore Titans. As they're at the 41-yard line with 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They need to start doing hurry-up offense because they need to get this ball back. Once again, they can't score a touchdown, then not have much time left. They need to hurry up and score. And here's a snap. It's going to be another handoff. Quarterback keep, actually. Gain of only about 2 yards makes it 2nd and 8.
3 minutes, 40 seconds now remaining.
It just almost feels like this Lakeshore Titans is kind of conceding this game by just running the ball.
Yeah, but they're still doing it with that slow but steady strategy. It only got them so far.
Yeah, but this slow but steady strategy is going to eventually not work because they're just wasting too much time. As we see another run play, gain of about 6 yards makes it gain of 7 yards makes it 3rd and 1 as they try and hurry up with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wouldn't be surprised to see another run here to get the first down at least. Here's a man in motion. Here's a snap. It's going to be handed. The running back has the middle. Got the first down. Brought down at the 2nd level at the 45-yard line. Makes it first down for the Lakeshore Titans.
Two minutes, 50 seconds now remaining in the game.
Here's a snap, another handoff to the running back. Brought down in the 2nd level at the 39-yard line. Makes it 2nd and 4 for this Lakeshore offense. Looking to put up some more points on the board, then eventually had to go for an onside kick to potentially try and get the ball back here.
2 minutes, 25 now.
Here's a snap, another handoff to the running back. Brought down at the 29-yard line for another first down.
And I hate to call it early, folks, but they're, again, slow but steady only got them so far. But 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. This is definitely Hahnville's game. Now, we now reached the 2-minute mark.
Referee's going to blow the whistle, and it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field called
Minute, 59 seconds left.
Timeout Hahnville.
So, Hayden, guess we're still employed.
Looks like we more than likely will be. It all depends how Destrehan also does. You got to realize that.
Oh, yeah.
But more than likely, Destrehan is going to be Thibodeau. So it does feel good knowing that we're at Hahnville High School and we get to experience our football team hosting a playoff game. Hopefully, that's what the more than likely scenario is. Hahnville can get really unlucky, but right now the way Hahnville is ranked in their district, they're at 16.
Yeah.
Which would make them just eligible to host a playoff game. With this win tonight, it would more than likely make them move up a tiny bit, which would automatically give them a round 1 home playoff game.
Oh, yeah. 1 minute, 59 seconds after we resume the action on the field.
Here's a snap. And it's brought up the middle and brought down at the 29-yard line. It is now 2nd and 5 for the Lakeshore Titans with 1:45 left in the game. Here's the snap. Oh, it's muff punt. Who recovered it? A muff snap at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like Lakeshore was able to get back on top of it.
1:30 left. It's not going to make much of a difference at all.
And it called a timeout. Lakeshore calls timeout, which would only give them one more timeout left to call, with 1:30 seconds left to remain in this game.
And it might be looking for a long bus ride home for Lakeshore.
Yeah, they gotta go across. They do got a long bus ride home. I just realized.
While we do have time, we'd like to update you that Destrehan is currently beating Thibodeau 41-10. So it looks like the other River Parish school is also going to make it through these playoffs.
We all knew that at the beginning. We all knew Destrehan was definitely going to make it to the playoffs. They're just too good of a program.
Who knows? We might get another Battle of the River.
We could possibly. You never know. It could be another Battle of the River here in the playoffs. Here's the snap. Another handoff. Running back has a little hole. Brought down to the right side. And he will be brought down either right at the line of gain or just short. Let's see what they decide to rule here. And it looks like they will mark him just short. Makes it 4th and 1.
And that has to sting for them.
Can they pick it up here on a 4th and 1? And let's see if they can do it. And they... Oh, do they get it? And they will do it just barely. 1st down.
58 seconds now left on the clock.
.50 seconds counting. We are in decimal mark before the end of this game where Hahnville will eventually get their win. And here's a snap, and it's brought down immediately at the line of scrimmage. Gain of only about 2 yards. Makes it 2nd and 8.
35 seconds left.
So yeah, Ty, we will not be jobless. We will not eventually be homeless.
The dynamic duo will still be with you now.
Here's a snap, and it's going to be a pass for the 1st down. He throws it deep. Oh! What a great throw by the Lakeshore quarterback. It was eventually dropped.
But way better coverage by Hahnville's defense.
I mean, it was good coverage time, but man, that was a great throw.
You got to give it to their quarterback at Lakeshore. He has some great field IQ, almost getting sacked multiple times, but multiple times he did get the ball into the receiver's hands. So he does know his stuff.
Number 8 of Lakeshore has got to bring that in for a touchdown. I'm not going to lie. But as Lakeshore faced a 3rd and 8 on the 22-yard line with 17 seconds left to go in this game. Here's the motion man. Here's the snap. Roll out to his left. Throws it up the middle. And he had a man wide open.
Starting to get to him now.
Again, the same guy, too, who just dropped that pass. Now, this time it was on a miscommunication problem. So it's now 4th and 8 with 12 seconds left, and Lakeshore will go for it. And if they can't get it here, one knee, and then this game will be over. And Hahnville will host a playoff game. Here's a snap, and it's going to be a drop, and throws it up the middle.
Oh.
They're going to call an incomplete pass.
And that looks like it's the game, folks.
And that means Hahnville will win this game, and they will host a playoff game.
More importantly, we still have a job.
Yeah, you still got a job. We're not going to be homeless. With 6 seconds left, all it takes is one knee. And Hahnville will get the win. And unfortunately, Lakeshore will have to take a long bus ride home. They played well today, though.
They did play well today. That first quarter was a very good spectacle to watch.
Very interesting. One knee, and Hahnville will get the win. There's that knee. As we are wrapping it up with basically and game over. Hahnville wins the game 28-14 over the Lakeshore Titans. And basically, Hahnville will finally own their first playoff game. We're not jobless. We're Press Pay Reductions. I'm Hayden Garrick.
I'm Ty Wilson, and we'll see you next time. Thankfully.